Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to another YouTube tutorial. Before I get started, I just want to let you know thank you for the support. In the previous video, I couldn't get much like. Please let me know what I have done wrong. And please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. It really helps the YouTube algorithm so that a lot of people can reach out and watch my tutorial. It also helps me to motivate to make more content. And yes, in today's tutorial, we are going to be learning how we can stun the enemy and how after every attack we give some time for the character and the enemy to perform another attack. So let's get started, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello there. So let's get started. So the first thing which we'll be today focusing on how we can stun an enemy. Like in general, if you have been following the tutorial, like the player and the enemy both just keeps hitting each other whenever they can or whenever they want to. So I want to create like a window where, like, in case if the character hits the enemy, like the enemy maybe waits for a minute or something, and after that hits the any character back. So, and also we are also gonna create like an interrupt system where the character is gonna interrupt the enemy's attack. So let's get started. The first thing what we are gonna do is we are going to our abilities. Under the gameplay effect, we are gonna create a gameplay effect. GE_stunt. And as always, we click on this and we set a duration up. We are gonna put this as infinite. Oh no, actually in this case we are gonna have a duration. So in this scale, it's gonna stun the enemy. For the sake of testing, I'll just put 2 seconds. Later we can tweak those values. And under component, let's add. So here we are gonna choose this one, grant tags to target actor. And if we scroll this down under add tags, so let's do it. That was by mistake. Character.State.State, we can add a sub tag and we'll name this as stunned, stunt. And default gameplay tag, add new tag, and we check this out. So now this we are gonna get into our hit reaction of our katana. So now let's go to our gameplay ability and we have hit reaction katana. Now similarly, what we are going to do is pretty straightforward. Like the way we have added gameplay ability effect to owner, we copy and we paste this and we bind this to this and we go get GE stunt. The logic is this: GE stun is where the duration has been declared under the tag Character.State.Stun, where under the gameplay ability this gameplay effect is called. Now this gameplay effect is gonna be called under the light attack category. So now when the character performs a light attack, there's gonna be under activation block tag we have to add now Character.State.Stun. So every attack tag which contains stun is gonna perform the gameplay effect with a duration of 2 seconds. That's the idea. Now let's compile and save. So now let's give it a try. Play from here and let's equip the weapon. Let him see us. I hidden. Look, now for 2 seconds he's not gonna do anything. Even I'm also not able to do anything. So we both are kind of stunned. So because this logic kind of applies to both of us. Obviously for the debugging purpose I have shown you. Now let's just put it about, let's give a good time of 1 second is good, actually. Why not? So yeah, that's how you kind of create a stunt system. So for that, let's first look into one of the animations which we got. So, let's just, let's go to our, the animation character anim. The fix is quite simple. For time being, let's just add a good delay. Anim no notify. No, we'll name this end Katana trail. So I think so this will address the issue which we are facing. Like if I've noticed, like when I am like let me just go away from him. I don't want him to see me. I'll just put here and show it to you. So like when I press 4 and see, now it's not like it's performing the attack, then it's when I'm pressing shield it's doing shield. So yeah, that interruption is gone. We have a system where, let me see, it's called play montage and wait. We can use this instead. Where we can bind this to this and this to this. So let me give a bit more space. Yeah. Now let's create a boolean. We'll name this interrupted. So, and every time as we call this, we'll let it reset the value. So we bind this to this, and if this is interrupted, on interrupted true. So yeah, that's the one. Let's just bring this thing down a bit. And in case in our sequence, if the damage is done, then we should have deleted this previously. We don't need this. In this case, let's have a branch. Bind this to this, and if it is interrupted, and let's execute the rest. Execute the rest by this like that. Yeah. So what we're doing here is, let's say for example, if it is, so we create, say for example, whenever you do an attack, you don't want it to be stopped every 1 second, right? So we are creating a system here where it only interrupts when the attack is done. So also we need to make sure to stop when ability ends, so that it executes the ability. So yeah, let's give it a try. Let's equip. Oh, why is it not looking? Let's bind this to this and check. Right, see, that means it is working. But it needs to take. So yeah, the error was, it is not the right way of doing. It needs to have something. So for now, what we have done here was like, we added this to a sequence where we have created an interrupted. If it's interrupted, then execute these all. So let's see. So yeah. And yeah, that's how it's working. And that's all for today. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe.